Cody farted on me, so take with that what you will.
Come on, Lily, come on!
Crushed a good morning practice. You know how I say the best part of the day is diving into the pool in the morning? Nah. Well, honestly, my favorite part of the day, if I'm being honest with you, is when I get to play with Axe. Pav, settle down. We're just playing flight mode with Axe. 2, 1. Super baby! He likes that.
Salsa Saturday.
Today we had Fiesta
I mean, the playlist is technically called Salsa Saturday.
We're gonna go lift weights and get huge. We have weathered our Game of Thrones winter here in Bloomington. Thank goodness. Today's style of weights, our lifting session, is one of my favorites. This workout is all about bar speed, moving the bar as fast as possible. We're not pushing a whole lot of weight. I think we're doing somewhere around 50 to 60% of what our max weight, like a 1 rep max would be. We're doing cleans, full body cleans from a hanging position. Dude, I wore my Finding Nemo socks today.
Oh yeah?
Power. I'm gonna be so strong when we do these cleans. It's just science, really. I always forget which hole like my hook goes in. I'm always like, wait a sec. I should know this by now, you know? You would think.
Pull cleans for 5 reps. Pause for just a slight second at the very top of that extension to make sure that you're nice and tall.
I like when I really get underneath it, I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Snap the other 60-65% for 3 of those on the odd minutes. Even minutes is 3 to 5 reps of jump tall box jumps.
I'm gonna land like a ninja.
Okay.
Super light, light and airy.
Can't hear it.
You don't wanna land like Lily.
I didn't land like that.
I'm a beautiful butterfly. I'm a beautiful. Round deuce?
Yep, round 2, here we go. Same thing. Set the back tight, push to the floor. Snap fast. If you're gonna use the time, looking straight ahead.
Lily has to be an athlete today. Think about what you're doing, Lil. You can do it.
I'm very athletic at weird things.
Not underwater somersaults. Remember our somersault contest?
I'm good at
Is that it?
complicated
Okay.
movements.
Your off leg will usually be the awkward.
That one was awkward. That felt awkward.
That made me tired.
Yeah.
Gotta balance. I'm not tired, you're tired. Oh, that was a good one. On my bad leg. Sean, is it 5 each round?
Yeah.
I didn't stick it. Stick it. No!
Try to reach back with that toe too, Lily. Yeah.
Oh, that one was good.
That's how you know. Yeah.
Space Jam Radio rocks. Is she kicking? Yeah. She's got a lacrosse ball under her back for those people who don't know. Sean, can you push on me? Oh yeah. Good.
By the way, for those who don't know, this helps thoracic extension. It's good for swimmers with your kyphotic shoulders, aka internal rotation.
Oh, look at Sean using big words.
Rockstar.
Wow. Jeez, you need your own YouTube channel. The shoulder blades just glide better.
Yeah.
Do I think that specifically has helped my Dalton gigs.
Really?
Yeah, like with like the like
extension.
Yeah, the extension or
really?
like the T-spine mobility.
So this past weekend, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you might have seen, but we threw a murder mystery party. Everybody got super dressed up, got really into character, and we spent a few hours trying to figure out what each other's motives might have been to be the killer. Allie played the FBI agent. She was trying to figure out who the murderer was, and everybody else was a murder suspect, also trying to figure it out.
The name's Budette Weiser. Bud for short. You know, this is just such an interesting case. I think they all have reason to do it. You could be the murderer.
I had nothing to do with this murder. Tiny Bubbles, I'm not buying her story for a second.
I am Tiny Bubbles. My 2 previous husbands died of natural causes.
In the game, nobody knows who the murderer is until the end, even the actual killer, which makes it fun for everybody. It's a true mystery.
I think I did it. The book isn't telling me who did it, but I really think it was me.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be me.
The game is split up into 3 different acts, kind of like a play, and at the beginning of each act, there's a script that all the characters play out together.
I did not kill anybody. I was in jail for a minor crime.
How dare you disgrace my family name and cheat on me?
Leaving my mother and child to come and work in America.
In between rounds, you spend about 20 or 30 minutes trying to piece together who the murderer is.
I think it's Marilyn.
My killer lover that should be guilty.
I just find it a little suspicious that she fled the day that he disappeared to Hollywood.
It's not my fault that Hollywood came calling the next morning. It was already all set up.
I honestly don't know who it is.
I've got to say, we got super into it. Laura, Vinny, Annie, Lily, me, Allie, all of us absolutely crushed it. I think that was the most fun party that we've ever had. Like, legitimately, highly recommend people out there get some friends together and do something kind of ridiculous like that. I know the title of this video, this topic, something that I've been putting off talking about, but we're finally gonna get into it. We're gonna get a little serious. Let's do this. Will the Olympics actually take place this summer? Cody, what are your thoughts? Do you think it's gonna happen? I've been asked this hundreds of times over the last couple months, and in light of some of the more recent news, I figured, okay, we can talk about this a little more. First of all, quick disclaimer, I'm a nobody. I have no insider information. I don't know any more than anybody else who's just following the news on a regular basis. Do I think the games will take place? Yes, I think more likely than not, they will actually happen. Why is this such a big topic now, you ask? Because in the last few weeks, a former Olympic organizing member came forward and said that it's not gonna happen, there's no way it's gonna happen. And it caught like wildfire. It spread all through the news, like Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games in peril, the doom of the Olympics, like it's not gonna happen. I mean, you read headline after headline after headline of all this negativity, and it's understandable why people would think a certain way, feel a certain way when you see this kind of stuff, because we live in a world now where one person says one thing, one outlet reports on it, and then every other news outlet jumps on that story, regardless of whether or not it's actually true or likely, because all of those outlets are competing for clicks, they're competing for ad revenue, they're competing for your attention. And so when they run articles saying the 2021 Olympics most likely won't happen, you're gonna click on that, right? From my perspective, from my understanding, this person that spoke out isn't even currently on the Tokyo organizing committee. He was on a previous one, and he knows somebody who is currently planning the games in Tokyo, and that person said that it's definitely not gonna happen, and now they're just trying to figure out what they're gonna do. The reason I don't really buy that is because there's probably dozens of people, or at least a dozen people on this organizing committee, and if one person says one thing, how do you know that that's the truth when it's possible, highly probable, that 11 of those other people are like, oh yeah, no, we're working hard, we're working this out, it's definitely going to happen. It's just chaos, man, it's chaos. And as an athlete who wants nothing more than the Olympic Games to take place this summer, I have done what all other athletes are doing or should be doing, which is just burying your head in the sand, plowing on as if everything is totally normal, and preparing for our trials, right? As someone who knows nothing, just like most of you, as someone who is an idiot, right? Like I said, putting my blinders on, putting my head in the sand, I think that the country of Japan wants this to take place and they want the games to happen and they want to do it, right? Because what are the Olympics, right? The Olympic Games is a symbol of hope. It's a symbol of unity. It's bringing everyone together for one common shared experience, all revolving around respect and dignity, and that is huge for a country like Japan. I love the Japanese culture of respect and discipline. The way of the samurai still runs very strong throughout that nation, and I think that they want to be able to be the ones to bring the world together for this event and follow through with the original plans and be proud of it. I think that that's their goal, that's their mission, and most likely I think it's gonna happen. But once again, I'm an idiot. I don't really know a whole lot. We could have an hour-long conversation about this, about all the different things, but so many people have asked me what I think. There you have it, okay? Now enough of this heavy stuff, let's head inside. Alright everybody, today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Longtime viewers of this channel know that Raycon has been a sponsor of me for a while because I love their product, it's a dope product, and they support YouTubers, which I greatly appreciate. Raycon certainly does things differently from other brands out there, from the way that they design their products, premium, high quality, to the way that they price them. It's less than half the price of other premium earbuds on the market. Raycon prioritizes their customer experience from the start all the way to the finish. The company was founded by Ray J. A lot of cool celebrities like Snoop Dogg and Mike Tyson are obsessed with these things. These earbuds give you 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth connectivity, and more bass than ever before, all in a nice, compact, tight, little portable design for a nice noise isolating fit. You've probably seen me talk about the fit before, but that's because I really enjoy the way that it fits snugly in your ear and faces up, and the comfort factor is real. Like, I can have these in my ear and put a swim cap over it, and it's flush with the side of my face. See, there's nothing that sticks out from the bottom or to the side like a lot of other earbuds, which makes it, like, in my little world, great for swimmers. The earbuds come in a whole bunch of different cool colors, and Raycon offers a 45-day free return policy. If you guys are interested, click the link in the description below to get 15% off your order, or go to buyraycon.com/Cody. That's it for me, guys. As always, make sure you're following me on social media at SwimMiller on Twitter and at Cody Miller on Instagram. Vlogs every Wednesdays, and my new show will go on Fridays very soon. You are getting heavy, Puff. You're getting so heavy. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button and become a member of our swim family. We have merch on the merch store. Check that out. New Polar Bear Club stuff is available. If you guys want to get a video from me to you or somebody you know for whatever reason, I'm on Cameo. Until my next video, I will see you guys later.